Taking the technology of unmanned aircraft to new heights, the Global Hawk is literally on top of the world.
It provides unprecedented capability to fly an air vehicle that can cover in a single mission the entire United States.
Gives them an unblinking view of the battle space.
It's a level of quality that has not been seen in any weapon system to date.
Global Hawk is as big as it is because that's how big the planet is.
Global Hawk's unrivaled combination of altitude, speed, and endurance provides a unique window on the world below.
It can fly for in excess of 30 hours. So you couple the speed and endurance of the Global Hawk platform with advanced sensors, provides a tremendous amount of capability to the warfighter.
It's kind of like a bank surveillance video. You would never place a surveillance system at a bank that would only take pictures 5 minutes out of every hour. You'd want constant surveillance to see what's going to happen in that bank if a bank robber were to come in. Same thing on a battle space. I want to be able to predict what's going to happen on a battle space to get to a position to see what may happen.
A single Global Hawk can travel 125,000 nautical miles and survey an area of 40,000 square miles in a single day. This is only possible because of its operational altitude of 60,000 feet.
The speed and the altitude of the air vehicle is quite impressive. The aircraft will operate in excess of 300 knots. It can fly at altitudes up to 11 miles above the Earth's surface. And then to do that and have an endurance of 30 hours, so it's a very efficient use of an airframe.
Since Global Hawk is purely a surveillance aircraft, it doesn't carry any firepower. Its best defense against attack is to stay at a height where it's out of harm's way.
Altitude provides me some protection. Obviously, it doesn't provide me all protection. You might have a hostile fighter that may want to come and take you out, so to speak. If I know he's coming at me, I have plenty of time to maneuver and leave the area.
The bulge on top of the aircraft houses the 48-inch wideband satellite dish, giving Global Hawk its distinctive shape.
The KU satellite dish on the top of the aircraft can perform 50 megabits per second of data download, and the common data link is up to 250 megabits per second, and that is a line-of-sight link to users right in the field. That's the dish that carries the information, the imagery from Global Hawk back to the ground station where it's exploited. You can transmit that through satellites pretty much any place on the planet. So basically the aircraft is a huge pipe for imagery, both for the analyst and for the operator out there that needs the information in near real time.
In combat, the Global Hawk can identify and track a moving target's exact location. If necessary, an armed system, such as a jet fighter, can use this data for a precision attack. The way the radar works is it provides extremely accurate geographic coordinates. Those are instantaneous on the imagery that comes down. When you have that accuracy, I can shrink my weapon to make the effect that I want to make. I reduce collateral damage, I get very precise, and I affect the behavior of just the person or persons I want to. The sensors can see at night and through extreme weather or even dust storm conditions, an ability with many civilian applications.
During the hurricane season, we were asked to go and surveil in the Gulf Coast area, depicting the damage, any damage created by the hurricane. Even before the clouds had cleared, you were able to burn through the weather with the radar sensor and get a nice image of the ground in order to see damage to levees or dikes or any of the other infrastructure on the ground.